welcome to the second episode of the Summer Travel Diaries. Our second and third destinations are both in Southeast Asia, Singapore and Malaysia. Please follow along and check out our first destination, which was on last week's vlog, where we visit Utrecht, Netherlands, where the little bunny Miffy's hometown is based. This is my third time in Singapore and Malaysia, so this vlog, it's gonna be a lot of skipping the touristy spots like Gardens by the Bay, Marina Bay, and like the Flower Dome. So we're gonna get into nitty-gritties of things and visiting the places from a local's perspective. So please enjoy the second episode of the Summer Travel Diaries. Made it to Singapore after a 13-hour long flight. We're staying at the Carlton. Honestly, our room isn't the best, but yeah, it's whatever. I'm so tired. Going down. Going down. I should just shut up. But this is how I look 13 hours after a flight. We're about to go get food and then clonk out at the hotel. Let's go. This is Newton Food Center, the hawker center where Crazy Rich Asians was filmed. To be honest, it's not really my favorite hawker center since the food I think is kind of average for Singaporean standards, but you still get some really solid bites here.
I have spent far too much time there. I'm sick of wandering from alive or dead, of how autumn leaves laying on the pillow. I look through the curtains.
We're gonna kickstart the day again with another hawker center. This is La Passat, which is the hawker center my mom grew up eating at. There's a lot of breakfast foods and drinks that you can try out. I went with the dried fish mee pok, which is a savory, tangy, dried noodles mixed with a lot of umami sauce topped with fish balls, fish cakes, and minced pork. Good morning in the humid Singapore. We're currently at La Passat, which is another hawker center. We're gonna have breakfast. I'm so excited. My mom recommended this one because she is Singaporean, and so we're gonna eat well. We're gonna eat well this next week. But wow, I forgot how humid it is in Southeast Asia. But good food coming our way. Oh my god, it looks so good! I got fish ball mincemeat noodles. Been craving noodles. I thought mine was a little bit too sweet, which was unfortunate because I was really looking forward to it, but either way, it still hit the spot. It tastes really homey, home style. And satisfies my noodle cravings right now. Made it to Marina Bay. It is burning outside. Nothing's open because it's still too early. But just gonna walk around. There's not much to do at the moment. I feel like Singapore is like a evening type of city because it's just way too hot to do anything right now. Woo. We're about to explore Chiat Road, which is a UNESCO heritage site known for their little boutique shops inside these beautiful pastel heritage homes in this really residential neighborhood. So I spent the afternoon in the hot, humid weather exploring and shopping through the colorful streets and just getting to know the neighborhood, talking to the locals, and just seeing how all these small businesses run. It was just such a key moment of my trip. Day 3 in Singapore. My mom just gave me a bag of coins. She's like, use it. Go to the convenience store and get something to drink. I said, aye aye ma'am. I will get myself an oat milk. Gonna get a Thai massage now. Okay. We made it to Malaysia. I didn't vlog any of the journey over to Malaysia, but we did drive through Johor Bahru to eat our first meal in Malaysia. And from that meal on, this meal on, I'm telling you, I think I have fell in love with Malaysian food all over again. And this time around, I think it might be my favorite cuisine. Just finished breakfast and we're gonna head over to a boat to go to some island to go fishing. That's the itinerary for today. Arrived at the car park for our boat tour. This should be fun. Super humid, but it looks good. Good morning. It's so peaceful here. Just the sound of the waves is just so calming. But it's also not as humid. Oh my gosh. And the humidity here has been like 75%, which is like just makes your skin like so sticky. But I'm just gonna enjoy the morning by myself, watch the ocean, and then we're gonna head over to Malacca, which is a 2-hour drive up from here. And Malacca is known back then as a historical trading port for Malaysia, so there's a lot of history behind it. But I did visit it a few years ago. Maybe 4 years ago, right when I graduated high school. So it'll be fun to like go back and visit a place again. I really like visiting places again because this time you can actually like slow down and enjoy the city. Whereas when you're a first-time tourist, a lot of times you end up wanting to visit everything super quickly and it's rushed. But this time you can, take a breather. There's no need to rush through anything. Have a cup of coffee, tea, people watch. humidity is actually, can you see, 93%. Bro, I think that's the highest I've been. If you made it to this part of the video, you could probably figure out that this trip was quite purely to eat around Malaysia and Singapore for an entire week. And we have now made our way over to Malacca, and Malacca is such rich in history because it's known for its shipping ports and its main shipping channels between India and the Pacific Ocean for the east and the west. For dinner, we ate at Pescados. I love these hidden gems where you know you found the perfect spot because you're the only tourist in the restaurant and you are eating like a